My name is Deborah McLaren, and I would like to present the California Innovative Teacher Evaluation System, or CITES, a proposal for a new approach to the teacher evaluation system for the state of California. CITES is an innovative design for the teacher evaluation process using the 4 frames identified to support organizational success, noted by Bowman and Deal in Reframing Organizations. CITES is designed to involve teachers in the structure of their evaluation through the development of a professional growth plan, or the structural frame, the development and monitoring of the evaluation through collaboration with administration and a reciprocal peer process, the human resources frame, the opportunity to develop leadership and be part of a winning organization by taking part in the success for everyone, focusing on a purpose that is greater than the simple success of one individual, the cultural frame, and the chance to develop networking skills and build coalitions for individual and organizational benefit through self-evaluation and peer support, the political frame. The overarching goals for CITES supports the continuous growth and development of teachers, involving them in the process of setting goals based on what data and they feel they need, self-assessment and reflection based on the progress towards success criteria, and it helps promote the empowerment of teachers as professionals and as leaders in education. The main concept of this system is that teachers are building the bridge to success they are walking on with the support of others. There are 8 guiding principles in the CITES plan. First, teachers will have an opportunity to have differentiated learning. They will have continued development of their pedagogical skills, with a focus on building expertise and leadership. There will be provisions for peer support and collaboration. The plan offers an ongoing opportunity for self-reflection and self-evaluation. Teachers have to clearly establish and define success criteria. There is regular monitoring and feedback for continuous growth. And the CITES plan will be user-friendly for teachers and administrators. Guiding principle number 1. CITES provides teachers the opportunity to develop skills, knowledge, and expertise for continuous improvement based on their individual needs. In this plan, teachers will have a menu of options to determine their continuous growth and improvement based on their self-identified level of content, knowledge, and pedagogical skills, social and emotional communication skills and practices, and their ability to organize and plan effectively. Teachers will also use a co-created rubric to self-assess, determine criteria for mastery of their goals, and choose a process for collecting evidence of success. Guiding principle number 2, pedagogical skills. The CITES plan requires teachers to reflect and assess on their skills using tools that are co-created in collaboration with peers and administration. Teachers must decide, based on evidence, where they are on a continuum of surface, deep, and transfer in their own pedagogical skills. There will be guiding questions such as, what strategies have they been trained to use? Do they know when best to use those strategies and with whom? Guiding principle number 3, expertise and leadership. CITES gives teachers power in decision-making in their own growth and development. Teachers must decide how they will work with others in order to achieve their goals for continuous improvement. CITES is designed with the belief that teachers will develop greater expertise when they are involved in creating what that plan for growth and development looks like. The primary assumption of CITES is that there will be a greater commitment towards achieving the goals when teachers have created those goals. Guiding principle number 4, peer support and collaboration. The CITES plan for teacher growth and improvement acknowledges that the power of teachers to influence each other's practices based on data and observations can significantly improve the entire organization's impact on student learning. Relationships are key to the success of this plan as teachers work together to monitor the goals of each other. Teachers will have the opportunity to have peer involvement in their professional growth plan. They will collaborate with their peers to help increase both their knowledge and the knowledge of others. Teachers will have the opportunity to hold each other accountable for the success criteria that has been co-created, and teachers will have the opportunity to provide each other professional feedback using a co-created feedback protocol. Guiding principle number 5, self-reflection and self-evaluation. CITES proposes to use co-created rubrics and the California Standards for the Teaching Profession for teachers to reflect and evaluate where they are on the continuum of continuous improvement. Teachers then meet with administration and peers to calibrate their self-assessment and note their progress and performance on a continuum. Teachers revise their goals in the plan during each monitoring cycle. Teachers will have the opportunity to develop strong intrapersonal and interpersonal skills in this plan. Guiding principle number 6. Teachers begin with the end in mind. They must identify what success looks like and develop a plan to achieve it. The professional development growth plan will include a co-created success criteria for each teacher. Guiding principle number 7, monitoring and feedback. Teachers create the timeline within the proposed timeline with administration and peers. Teachers use the self-evaluation rubric that has been co-created, and they discuss with administration and their peer team how they are doing in reaching their goals. Teachers and administration will use the co-created feedback protocol to ensure equity throughout the process. Guiding principle number 8. CITES will be user-friendly. It's designed using a database system that can easily upload data, files, and other artifacts used to support the continuous growth and development of teachers. The dashboard will be designed to support ease for teachers to access their professional growth plan goals, which automatically interface with each lesson in the online lesson planner. Teachers have the goal from their professional growth plan at the top of every lesson page with success criteria. The home page of the dashboard will also have a search bar to quickly help teachers find information that is cross-referenced with their goals, reflection, student data, and success criteria. The action plan. First, teachers will have the opportunity to review the guidelines for the professional growth plan with administration. Teachers choose a professional growth plan path: self-evaluate, peer group evaluate, administration evaluate, or any combination of the above. There will also be a chance for teachers to determine the success criteria, both qualitative and quantitative. They will create benchmarks to provide evidence of impact on student learning. They will submit a reflection review to administration prior to each review meeting. They will schedule progress reflection meetings with administration and/or peers for each reporting period. And they will submit a final professional growth reflection at the end of the school year. The timeline is as follows. First, teachers must create a professional growth plan. After approximately the end of the first quarter or cycle 1, there is a review of the progress on the goals in the professional growth plan. There is a second cycle, about 9 to 10 weeks later, and a third cycle. Teachers collaborate with administration and peers to create the monitoring and feedback cycle timeline within the benchmarks for each review period. And at the end of the timeline, there is an end of the year review, a chance for teachers to self-evaluate and reflect. The professional growth plan details. First, teachers will have to establish performance goals and benchmarks. They will have to determine the success criteria, develop a peer reciprocal support team and collaboration plan, determine how evidence/artifacts will be collected and used, create a timeline with administration and/or peers. The resources that are proposed in this plan begin with the district's vision and values. Also, the school plan for student achievement goals must be part of the plan, and the goals that the teachers set forth in the professional growth plan must be in alignment with the achievement goals in the SPASA. There will be a feedback protocol that will be co-created by a team of teachers. There will also be a self-evaluation rubric co-created by teachers. And the California Standards for the Teaching Profession will also be used as a resource that teachers can use to include in the creation of their professional growth plan. The references that have been used for this plan are here in the last slide. I want to thank you for listening to my proposal, and I hope that we can set our sights on a better way of conducting business with our teachers in the state of California. This has been a proposal of the California Innovative Teacher Evaluation System, or CITES, by Deborah McLaren. Thank you.